In the middleweight division at UFC Fight Night, you got Cody Brundage coming at 8-2, taking on Michal Oleksiejczuk, comes in at 17-5. Should be an interesting fight between two solid, fierce competitors. Both guys stand at 6 feet tall. Oleksiejczuk has a 2-inch reach advantage, 74-72. He also outstrikes his opponent by 2-1, right? Nearly 5 significant strikes per minute, about 2.6 for Brundage. He's also a southpaw, where Brundage stands right-handed. Now, the advantage that Brundage has is that he lands nearly 2 takedowns every 3 rounds. So you can expect him to potentially get 2 takedowns in this fight, which could be huge. And on top of that, he's won 2 fights in a row. So the guy's got some momentum. So expect Cody Brundage to come in here and potentially get the job done. But we'll explain further in a moment. He's got wins against Tresean Gore by knockout and Dalcha Lungiambula by guillotine submission in his last 2 fights, showing that he can finish his opponents. Now, against Brundage, or against Lungiambula, though, he was down 29-4 in significant strikes and flipped that fight with the takedown. On the other hand, Michal Oleksiejczuk is very weak at takedown defense, just 50%. And that's where Cody Brundage has an opportunity in this fight, because Michal Oleksiejczuk is going to be the favorite simply because of the striking. But if he cannot defend these takedowns, as Lungiambula was also a striker but couldn't defend the takedown, he's going to lose. Now, he beat Sam Alvey in his last fight by knockout, lost to Dustin Jacoby by decision, and won the previous 2 against the likes of Modestas, Bukauskas, and Shamil Gamzatov. So how's this fight going to play out? It's very tricky, again, because if Michal Oleksiejczuk cannot defend the takedowns, my prediction is going to be wrong. But I'm going to stick with him in the fact that he's got a little bit of a reach advantage. He is a left-hander. This could cause a little bit of problems for Brundage just 10 fights in, right? So he's not used to facing left-handers like that yet. You know, you get 20, 30, 40 fights in, you've seen enough of them to deal with it, but not yet. So I'm hoping that Oleksiejczuk can build his takedown defense in this fight, as he's going to have to, but I think he will win. I mean, the guy's 17-5. He's fierce. You know, he's more of a veteran than Brundage, too. So I like him to win this fight by decision and move to 18-5, middleweight division, UFC Fight Night.